Alabama football. They're on the 1-yard line, and there's no fullback in this game.
T.J. Yeldon, touchdown, Alabama. Well, you might call that an effective start.
Oh, they just copied. Come on, they copied the Auburn attack. Let's be honest here. They're going to force Missouri to see, can you stop what you couldn't stop a year ago?
Lane Kiffin whispering in the ear of T.J. Yeldon. And Adam Griffith on for the extra point.
And the clue might have been, Vern, when they won the toss and they took the ball. They did not defer.
Well, now, high formation. DeAndrew White near side, play action. Sims goes deep. He's got White down there. White's got it. Touchdown, Alabama.
This is a magnificent throw by Sims. It was roughing the passer on the play. He threw this with a helmet in his mouth.
Targeting number 56. Defense.
Oh boy.
That penalty defense on the kickoff.
And if it's targeting, that means Shane Ray could be sent out of the game.
Yes.
He had a helmet in his mouth as he threw this football. Look at this. Boom. He's going to be out of the game.
And he's the sack leader of this team.
It was the same play that Amari Cooper ran for the touchdown, the famous one of Lane Kiffin putting his hands up before the ball was thrown. Well, this time they ran it to White. Same action. He dipped outside, but a fantastic throw. And as he let it go, Missouri's going to lose their best rush end. It will be reviewed, but I think it's going to be upheld.
They're reviewing, and the purpose of the review is to see if he should be ejected.
And watch White run the same way Cooper did.
Yeah. Braylon Webb and Ian Simon were the deep men.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Number 56 is disqualified from the game.
I saw him with a late hit against Arkansas last week. And he is out of the game for targeting.
You know, Vern, how you said that Amari Cooper was used as a safety valve before. Now he's going to be used as a decoy, and watch the effect as the play is run on the safety. He sees Cooper and watch him dip just 2 steps in. And then when he tries to readjust, there's no way to do it. That's how you use your stars. You throw it to him, you decoy him. Perfectly designed play.
Shane Ray's going to take a long walk to the locker room.
There's no avoiding that one.
Nope.
That's the rules. You know, Vern, I saw that play against Arkansas, and I did not think that was targeting or roughing in that game. Allen was injured in that game, and he was going down with almost any hit. And I thought it was a good no call last week. I agree with this one 100%. That's tough to leave a championship game, though. That has just got to be brutal. He knows how important he is to this football team.
Let's Braylon Webb will hold. Jake Hurl will snap it. Kick is up and good.
Well,
Missouri on the board.
Yeah, those field goals against Arkansas kept them in the game. Remember, 14-6 at half? That's the only way they even came back.
No alarms.
White corner runs with him. Take the tight end.
Up the middle, Yeldon, touchdown. Alabama extends its lead.
What a magnificent sense. Remember when Blake Sims threw that third interception and Jake Coker warmed up? Well, since that time, Blake Sims has been on fire. He finished off that last game, and he started this football game. Everybody thought, oh, they're going to bench him. They're going to bench him. He's got no momentum. He doesn't have any momentum.
Of all the people I've worked with, and it's a long list, you detest the word momentum more than anybody I know.
Just keep playing. I'll tell you what, Collins is ready for the edge. And Trey DePriest is ready for the edge.
He'll throw it.
Yeah, they picked.
Caught.
They picked out there. Did they get away with it?
Bud Sasser.
Yeah, they picked it pretty nicely that time and didn't get called. Inside block, wide open out of there. Watch this. Goes right at it, runs into it. Notre Dame's going, wait a second here. Wait a second.
It's exactly what I'm thinking.
Wait a second.
Can you say Notre Dame against Florida State?
Yeah, well, nothing counts unless the yellow flag comes out and Missouri gets to put a touchdown up on the board.
Here's the extra point. Andrew Baggett. 10 plays, 75 yards, none bigger than a scramble and a catch for 63 yards. Matty Mock.
They were trying a wide receiver screen and nothing was there. A good job by Kirby Smart. Good defense unless he's scrambling.
33-yard effort to make it an 8-point game. That one is perfect. All the scoring in the second half has come from Missouri and Gary Pinkel's team. That's Kirby Smart, defensive coordinator, a little agitated right now. Why not? It's 21-13.
Taking a trip in the next.
Cooper and DeAndre White right side. Christian Jones top of the screen, now coming in motion. Sims rolling out, fires it, caught by Jones, touchdown, Alabama.
That was a nice catch by Christian Jones. A little motion to the right side. Christian Jones slants out there. No picks on that one. The ball slightly behind and a nice catch by Christian Jones. I mean, that was a Blake Sims drive right there and a Lane Kiffin drive. I think they threw 4 of those little dumps in the flat. They started out the drive and they finished the drive almost with the same play.
Adam Griffith's extra point is up and good.
White's going to go here. Cooper's going to go there and into the flat there. Basically the same play that Florida State ran, that Notre Dame ran and got called for it, but see, no pick on that one.
And Michael Shear, the middle linebacker, trying to trail, slipped and fell. Touchdown, Alabama. And time taken.
Did you know that most
on the scramble, good coverage downfield by the Tiger defensive backs. Now Derrick Henry gets the handoff. He comes right. He's got Fowler in front. He's got a touchdown. Austin Shepard and Jalston Fowler.
Boy, everybody did their job on this one, Vern. You called 2 of them. They just gobbled up the edge that time. And Alabama is going to go back into the, well, they're going to go into the first playoffs.
Yes, that's right. Cam Robinson, Lane Kiffin.
The edge defense, watch right here. You get the edge by Vogler, and he goes to the second level, and as Vern told you, Austin Shepard cleans it up, and then Jalston Fowler just runs over the last guy. That is a beautifully blocked play.
Derrick Henry got the touchdown. Alabama in control. A career high.
And that puts Alabama burn 100 yards more in offense than Missouri has given up all year.
Henry, touchdown.
Interesting now with this score. Could Alabama's, obviously, Oregon, there was a lot of people pushing that Oregon deserved the #1 seed after last night. I don't think there's any way. Alabama's going to get the first seed. The question now, because of that Oklahoma State win,
right?
Will Florida State, if they win, move up to 3? That would mean that there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah, there is. And there are 12 people under the leadership of Jeff Long in a hotel complex in Hada. There you go. Let's go down to Allie, who was with Nick Saban.
Coach, your team didn't just win the SEC championship. They dominated it. Do you feel like your team played like the #1 team in the country?
Well, you know what? I'm just really proud of our players. You know, my whole thing about trying to get these guys ready to play in this game was so that they had a chance to be SEC champions. And I'm so proud of what they did. I'm proud for our fans, the University of Alabama, and our state. And this is all about our players and our coaches and everybody that worked so hard all year long. And I'm just happy for everybody.
Look at this year, ranked #1 in the country. You win the West, you beat Auburn, and now you're an SEC champion. When you look at all that, how does that make you feel?
Well, you know, I'm really proud of the way our players accomplished all that, the way they worked, the way they progressed through the years. So, you know, I just can't say enough about our coaches and our players and the great job that they've done. We got more ball to play and things to look forward to, but we certainly want to enjoy winning the SEC. To me, winning the SEC is a big thing.
It's a huge thing. Thanks so much, Coach, and congratulations. Right behind you now is Blake Sims, your leader. And he's with Kyla, his little daughter. We've been talking about her all game. You've been the star of the show, little one. What is this moment like for you? You're an SEC champion after being very patient and waiting a long time for this moment. And now your daughter is with you on the field.
It's nothing but a greater moment. I'm happy for my daughter and I'm happy for the team. How hard we worked in the summer and how hard they was behind me and I was behind them. And we worked so hard and Coach Saban did a great job letting us know what we need to do every week. And Coach Kevin did a great job with the game plan. Coach Smart did a great job with the defense. I'm just happy for the state of Alabama. I'm just happy for the Roll Tide.
Are you ready to win the national championship?
I sure am.
Kyla, how do you think Daddy did? Very good. That's right. All right. Thanks so much, Kyla. Thanks, Blake, and congratulations.
Thank you.
One of the best stories in college football started out when that man was hired. The patience and the development of Blake Sims. They would not have won it without either of those two guys.
Now time for the play of the game presented by Napa Auto Parts. Let's go back to the early moments. Here's Blake Sims, play action. He gets popped by Shane Ray as he lets it go. Beautifully thrown to DeAndrew White. That's our